So you're ready to start building a house. You've got the land, you've got a plan, and you think you know what you're doing. So let's actually get going. The very first thing you want to do is get an address posted. Everybody's going to require this. Fire department requires that you have that anywhere you're building, regardless, so let's get one up for them. Building department needs one so that they can find your house for inspections. They won't come out if they can't find a posted address. Sometimes they'll look right at your house, know it's it, and drive away because you don't have a properly posted address. Also, people who are doing locates for you, for underground electrical power, things like this, are going to require an address so they know they've got the right lot and they know you're working in the right place. So get an address posted right away. I always just use a piece of plywood screwed to a post in the ground, and I use some little templates for my spray paint. You don't even have to do that. All you have to do is put the house number. As long as your street is marked down there at the end of that T, we've got the street marked out, Indian Hill Court. And right here, the 14880 is all you really need. I put lot 7 and I put the builder name. There's a number of lots in this subdivision. It's possible someone else could start building on another one. So I put Hemco, that's the builder developer that I'm working for right now. And I put lot 7. A lot of these guys who are going to be doing work for you, if you're doing multiple homes or if there's a lot going on in the neighborhood, will want to know it just by lot number. That's how they refer to everything. So I put lot number on there as well. But as long as you got your house number, you've met the minimum requirements. Second thing you're going to need is power. It's kind of hard to build something these days without having electricity. You've got to get that up right away. You can start digging a hole. You can stake it out, dig it, even pour a foundation without power, but the guys aren't going to be too happy. They're all going to want to have some power. So get power out there right away. In this case, I've got a transformer on the lot line. So that's a good place to start. If you don't know who provides your power, look on these things. Sometimes you'll see stickers that denote who it is. This doesn't say. I happen to know that United Power and Xcel Energy are my two providers out here. United Power does my electrical. Xcel Energy provides my gas. This over here is for phone and cable, I'm assuming. Looks like Quest should be phone and cable. And they are joining a trench here with the power company. So we're going to call them and figure out what we need to do in order to get this ordered. Okay, so we've got power. Here's how this worked. I called the electrical company, talked to someone there about building a new home, told them I needed temporary power for my new build. They put me in touch with someone in the office there who got me an application for temporary power. I filled out the application, turned it in. There was no fee involved with this. Sometimes there is. You might pay a few $100s. You might not pay anything. It's going to depend more on what design work needs to be done and what's available in your area. Since this is a community that's being built in, there's already power, gas, already run around these streets here, designed to feed all of these houses. So there's no design work. They just need to tie in from this transformer and run it to your home. But for temporary power, what we do is we build a little platform here. Your electrician's going to know how to do this. They're going to be used to this. A lot of these guys have these laying around from various jobs. So we've got a little platform. We drive steel stakes in at angles to secure it to the ground. And on this, we mount a housing with a meter. And inside here, a couple of outlets. Now all we really need is these little GFI 110 volt. We really don't need that 220 in the middle, but this is how he's got his built, and that's helpful. There's some guys who will really appreciate that, running long cords out to these houses. We're sitting 60 feet back, so that's going to help some of these guys. And there's just a few breakers in there. So that's really all it is. We set this up. My electrician called it for an inspection. When the inspection was cleared, the state inspector, in our case, sent in a release to the power company. The power company came out and set the meter in our housing, and they tied this line in to that box. So that's what had to take place in order for us to get power. Now we've got temporary power, and we can start doing some work.
A few of the last things you're going to need are means of removing waste. The first is going to be human waste. They call these things portable johns or portable toilets. So just look them up online or in the yellow pages. You're going to want one. Even if you have a bathroom out there that you can use, you don't want all your workers coming in there day after day. So get one of these on site. They're not very expensive, and you'll be happy you had one out there. Last thing is a means of hauling off debris, construction debris, from your work site. This is a 15-yard roll-off. Usually I go with a 30 or 40-yard roll-off. It's called that because of these wheels here and these skids. It actually rolls off the back of a flatbed truck that's designed to haul these. At the other end, you can see we've got a couple of large hinges here next to that ladder. That's used just to get up and peek inside. But these hinges allow this back door to open. There's a mechanism on this side to unlatch it. So if you can put this close to your house, you can actually walk trash in. So hopefully this has helped you with the first couple of steps. These are simple ones, but important. So get these lined up and you can begin construction. Visit me at www.60cubits.com for more videos and helpful hints. If you have any questions, let me know there, and I'll make a video response to whatever it is you're looking into. Thanks for watching.